This House passed legislation more than a month ago, and tomorrow I believe we'll have that same legislation back for another vote. Our Republican colleagues universally voted no on ending the tax loophole that gives corporations $14.5 billion of our tax money to offshore American jobs. We're going to end it. There's another one that came to me in this process. Actually, today I had a telephone town hall, and a fellow said, well, you know, in Vallejo, California, the old shipyard at Vallejo, Mare Island Shipyard, has this huge building, and one of the European train companies is setting up a shop there. They don't know what they're going to do with it, but is there some way that you could help that company bring to Vallejo, California and Mare Island jobs to refurbish trains? And my answer to him was yes, absolutely. We've had a Buy American provision in your tax money for years and years. There's also been in the law four waivers that secretaries of transportation have used repeatedly for more than 20 years now to waive off, forget about, ignore the Buy America clause. So about $5 billion a year of our gasoline tax money is used not to buy buses and trains and light rail cars made in America, but rather made overseas. So my answer to this gentleman was a piece of legislation that I've introduced, a lot of support among my Democratic colleagues, to simply tell the Secretary of Transportation, you don't have four waivers. We're eliminating three of those discretionary waivers. If the cost is more than 25%, then maybe you can have a waiver. But the other three waivers, they're gone. We're bringing those manufacturing jobs that build the buses, that build the trains, that build the BART cars, the MARTA cars, the transit cars here in Washington, D.C. We're going to make those Americas because, by golly, that's our tax money, and we're going to use it in America just as we're going to use our tax dollars to make those sanitation systems and water systems from America-made goods. That's our promise, and we can do it. And we would reach out to our Republican colleagues and ask them to join us on making it in America. We've had enough of our tax dollars shipped overseas to buy buses that are manufactured overseas, to buy trains and ferries. Our tax dollars need to be spent at home. If it's a water system or a sanitation system, a bus, if it's our tax dollars, make it in America. If it's our tax dollars, then let's use it to make our future energy supplies, wind turbines, solar systems, make it in America. It's our mission in the second half of this session to make it in America.